It's the Generation Guessing Game.
Woohoo!
Back again.
By popular demand,
Fan
and by
favorite.
popular demand, we mean John and I like doing it.
Because,
So
yes,
we're going to do it.
This is for us, okay?
What we're going to do is ask each other 5 questions. And for some reason, of course, I write down 5, and then all of a sudden it turns into 10.
Right.
And then I'm like, maybe I'll give him a bonus question because he typically loses at this. Poor guy.
He just has a longer childhood. I mean, he's still growing up. Question 1, and this is a bit of a special question.
Okay, I'm ready.
What event are we opening up to our subscribers September 22nd of next year, 2023?
Whoa.
What have we been planning?
I don't know, John. What event do we have planned for our Out Loud subscribers next September 2023?
We're going to Key West. This is a self-promotion ad that will only take a short moment of your time.
Before we get back to our regularly scheduled game.
September 22nd through the 25th of 2023, come to Alexander's Guest House. There's only 17 rooms in this place.
We are taking over the entire guest house. It's beautiful if you've never been there. Key West is beautiful.
Right.
Alexander's is stunning.
Absolutely stunning. And it's all ours.
All ours.
I think it's like #1 in Key West, something
Supposedly,
like that.
I mean,
they got
you
some
read
cool
that.
stuff. You
Yeah.
check out their website. Look at their rooms. It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
We have all of these things planned. We have a sunset cruise, an epic Out Loud bingo.
Whoa.
We have guided ghost and graveyard tour.
Whoa.
I almost spilled my seltzer.
Cocktail party, pool party.
There's so much going on, and not many rooms, Bri. How many
Right.
rooms?
Well, we only have 15 left right now.
Only 15 left.
15 left.
So-
And this is like a small, intimate group, but it's like not 5,000 gays like everywhere. This is 17 rooms, so the most 34 of us. Key West is so laid back and cool if you've never been before.
Yes.
If you have, you know how special it is. We would love for you guys to be part of it. It could be really fun.
Key West, 4 days, 3 nights.
In September, we'll be posting all the details.
And don't forget your bathing suit.
I'm gonna. Wah, wah. So, John, where can
Yes.
they get more details?
Check the video description. The link should be live to the Eventbrite page. Go through there, read all of the details about the event, all the extras that we have, and then you can also go to Alexander's Guest House and check out your room. That's an important part.
And any questions you have, of course, just reach out to us.
Email us.
outloudjb@gmail.com. And we got all the deets ready for you.
Done with the dillying and the dallying.
right.
Let's get down to business.
Right, let's get down to the series.
Generation Guessing Game. Question
Whoop,
number
whoop,
1.
Okay.
What is this? Dun, dun, dun.
That is a Pokemon character.
Yes, name that Pokemon character. Pokemon!
Turtle Squirrel.
I'll give you half a point because that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Squirtle.
Oh!
Squirtle.
Come on! That was,
That's really good.
yeah.
Turtle Squirrel. Squirtle, Squirtle.
Who is this singer?
To be loved by you. Oh.
My mother and my aunt would call each other on the landline phone when his show was on.
I have no idea.
That is Tom Jones.
Tom Jones. Everyone is going to give me crap for not knowing.
Oh
that.
yeah, because he's popular.
But I know that.
Well, obviously you
I know
didn't.
that song, and I just don't know the name. Just like Squirtle Turtle, what? It's the same thing, right?
It's not even
Tom
close.
Jones and Squirtle. Tom Jones can't squirt bubbles out of his face as an attack.
I guess not.
Whatever. I feel attacked. Question number 2. What are these 3 little ladies? And name them. If you can name them, I'll give you extra credit.
Those are the Powder Puff Girls.
Nice. That's credit. That's definitely credit.
No clue whatsoever what their names are. Bluesy, Pinksy, and Greensy.
Bubbles. There's a lot of bubbles. There's a lot of bubbles in this show right now between Squirtle and Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup.
Oh,
Yep.
well, okay.
They were made in a lab with sugar, spice, and everything nice. Did you know that?
No, I
If you'd
didn't.
have given me that, whew,
I didn't.
you'd have just
I
won
didn't.
right there.
No.
So that was one of my favorite cartoons.
Okay, this was one of my favorite cars growing up.
Oh, here we go.
What type of car is that? Don't look at the name.
I can kind of
Alright.
see that. I was gonna say Pinto.
Because you could see the P on it. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, that's my initial
It
thought.
is an AMC Pacer.
Wait, this is your favorite car? Is that what you said?
It was one of my favorite cars because it just, they used to
Pacer.
call it the terrarium car because it was kind of roundish and lots of glass.
Thankfully, since you have grown up, they've made cars much, much safer. Next one for me is this is an archaic piece of technology now, but I had so much fun on this thing. What is it? And I've blacked out the name brand part there on there. So obviously you would hold it something like that, and you would play it like that.
Nintendo PlayStation.
No.
Nintendo.
Sony makes PlayStation.
Nintendo. Xbox. Sony makes
Embarrassing.
Xbox.
It's a Game Boy.
Oh, Nintendo Game Boy.
It's a Game Boy.
Well,
You don't even Game Boy. You're not even a gamer boy. He said, "See you later, boy."
all right.
Name that
get
song for extra credit.
I got one of my favorite shows.
can
And if you
see.
can name 2 of the 3 stars, I'll even give you like a bonus. Like, I'll just give you more points within this.
When
Okay.
did the series debut?
It's in the 70s.
Okay. Carpenter.
Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for,
For you, we've been waiting for you. Stop. Don't.
It's in the song.
For you. No.
He knows the words to every song, and he can't think of this one. Don't know the rest of that word. Three's Company, too.
Oh, yeah.
Three's Company. And kind of sidebar fun story in Palm Springs.
Oh, gosh.
5, 6, 7 years ago. I remember I went to my friend Rick and Matt's holiday party they had, and I remember I was there, and I'm like, oh, I'll cook a whole bunch of stuff for you. And who came? That's one of their friends, Suzanne Summers.
Which is this
Yep, she's the thigh master, Suzanne Summer.
one? The Thigh
I
Master.
think, I don't know if it's
I
Summer
love
or
her.
Summers. So sweet, and she came up to me and she's like, did you cook all that stuff? And I said, she goes, it was fabulous. So sweet, looked amazing. Love her, love her, love her. She's
You
great.
fed her.
I did. I fed
Fed her
Suzanne
the Thigh
Summer.
Master.
Yes.
You
I mean,
fed those
she made.
thighs.
Everyone laughs at that. She made millions on that. Millions.
What, the device?
Yes. It's
Oh,
just
that thing?
That was her.
That was her?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love her.
She's great. I
So
mean,
who's
she
this
was
one?
awesome.
Who's this one?
That is Joyce DeWitt.
DeWitt.
And then he died of John Ritter, who I love too, comedian. Son's actually an actor too, looks just like him. And he played a gay character. Pretended he was gay so he could live with the 2 women because the landlord, if you could name the landlord, I'd take off all my clothes and do the rest of this naked.
For the sake of the YouTube algorithm, I need to get this.
Well, you won't, because you didn't even get the show.
The name of the boss? Is that
The
what you
name
said?
of the landlord.
The
'cause
landlord?
He wouldn't let a guy live with them.
His name was Clark.
No, it was Mr. Roper. And if you could
Clark Roper.
And if you could tell me the actor, Norman Fell was the original, and then
See, this is where we just go.
then he got
get lost.
they got another one who was
Still
Don
looking.
Knotts.
Still
Remember
lost.
Don Knotts from the Andy Mayberry show? He was Barney Fife. This is way. He's just like thinking I'm talking like Swahili right now. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, I just imagine.
Okay,
I
let's
just
go.
imagine you're a different person.
Moving on.
My next one just highlights how different of a childhood I think we had.
Okay.
As you continue to show me through your items that you decide to select. Here we go. Name this. What is this? You should know this type of device. What is that? And then you should be able to name this game. It's a game.
Yeah, it's.
Like, what would I play this on? Like, what would I put this in?
You'd play that in your Nintendo. It's not the Game Boy because you just showed me that.
That's correct.
Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo.
So the type of the game is Nintendo 64. Like, that's the gaming console.
Oh, but that's what you want. You want the name of that game.
And what's the name of that game?
Oh, Mario Kart. Close?
Close. Super Smash Brothers. I could have easily picked Mario Kart to show you this though.
Oh,
Super
I should've
Smash
saw him
Brothers.
hitting something.
They're like fighting it out.
Yeah. Is that a Pokemon?
Yep, that's Pikachu.
What is he doing in that game?
Pikachu is a fighter.
Is he
So is
Nintendo?
Jigglypuff.
With Mario?
Only Pikachu and Jigglypuff.
All right.
Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle.
Moving on. This was a toy that I absolutely loved and had
Let me see.
when I was a kid. What is it called?
Yeah, it's like a top.
Right. You used to have to, like, you'd go like this,
The crank spinner.
and then you'd put it, and like it could sit on this little thing
The
and balance.
top. The top. The top. The top.
Okay, is that your final answer?
I don't know.
It's called the Whizzer.
The Wizard.
Wizzer. Oh my gosh.
Those things go.
But when you held it in your hand, you know when
Yeah.
something's moving,
Has
and then
that
you
weird
move
thing.
it in your hand,
Yeah.
it was, I had so much
I
fun
heard a
with
kid
this.
lost his finger with one of those.
No,
Like, that's,
they don't.
That's why they don't
no.
make them anymore.
There's nothing wrong with this. This
don't-
is actually one
totally
toy they could
false.
still make.
All right, final question. I need to up.
I didn't look. I
What are you
just saw-
trying to?
I
you're
just,
trying to
I
take
barely
something
saw
away
some
from me.
baseball thing.
You're gonna tell me who's pitching.
Is this a professional game?
Who's pitching? You saw what happened, right? You see that? He throws the ball and it like
Oh, he hits a bird.
yeah,
I have two guesses because how long ago?
90s.
Can I get two guesses?
You can get two guesses.
Raleigh Fingers,
No.
Randy Johnson. Those
You
are the only
saw
two
it.
pitchers.
You saw it and you like tried to like really make it seem like you did
I
it.
know, I did. You said I'm going to cover it.
Raleigh
Then you didn't.
Fingers.
Why don't you just blow it up?
You wouldn't have known?
Randy Johnson, I would have guessed Raleigh Fingers because I couldn't see what team it was. Because didn't Randy Johnson play for the Yankees for a long time?
No. Diamondbacks was his big team.
No, that wasn't around in '94.
Just embarrass
Alexa.
yourself. You just yeah.
She's in the other room.
Good.
She won't answer
Go
me.
to bed, Alexa.
right.
Shush.
My last question.
Whoa, who's this hunka munka lunka
That's what I want to know. Who is that hunk?
Oh man.
And the thing is, you can't read that autograph.
No,
so.
no.
And
This-
trust me, I had the biggest crush on this guy.
Is his name Joe?
No.
Is his name
I'll give you a hint. It's not Burt Reynolds.
I like the guy. I like that you can kind of see
Yeah?
the little bit of a trail, little happy trail there,
Yeah.
and it's just cut off.
And he was a good guy, too.
Not Burt Reynolds.
No. But this is his Playgirl centerfold, or Playgirl part of his layout.
This is. I have no idea.
His name is Lyle Wagner, and he played on the Carol Burnett show. And when I used to just watch this show with my mom on like Saturday nights as like
This is all you could see.
a little kid. No, because they made sure like to keep people, the ladies,
Modest.
the ladies happy. No, he would come out shirtless,
Oh.
and I was like,
Ratings.
oh, dude, like whoa, like. But I've read what a nice guy he is,
Well, he looks like a nice
you
guy.
know, and still alive.
Well, look at that body.
Oh,
Takes
I know.
care of himself.
He did.
Wait, so hold on. You didn't get it. You got
I got 1.5 right.
1.5 right, and I've proved how just totally clueless I am
Yes. So let me
with
say,
all of this stuff. I need some sort of redemption. Give me something.
name this character.
Okay.
And if you even named the show, I'd give it to you.
That is, they did a remake of this. Now there's a remake of this. She goes, "You can kiss my grit."
Her name was Flo, and the show was Alice. So, looks like once again I'm victorious in the age gap guessing game because I'm more worldly. Whatever. But I do have to give him that first question, which was the most important question.
Yes.
About our Key West adventure that we want you guys to be part of. So, like John said in the beginning, check out the link in the bottom and you can get all the information. And if not, email us if you have questions at outloudjb@gmail.com.
Gmail.com. I thought I was gonna steal that from you.
Yeah, well, you didn't. And don't forget, as always, to live your life out loud.